and I wouldn't even know where to start. Ask if this love runs deep in me. You won't find a deeper love in any heart. You could say you couldn't live one day without me. You could say all of your thoughts are about me.
Adam.
Alone. You will have someone to care for you when you need it and rely on like no other.
Your person on the planet will be the one you will turn to for comfort with your troubles and fears. They will be the one you'll turn to at moments of disappointment and triumph, grief and joy.
Your person on the planet will be the one who will offer you your greatest opportunity for growth into the best person you can be. They'll challenge you where you need to be challenged and inspire you where you need inspiration. With your person on the planet, you'll learn to hold on to yourself and what's important to you, even when you see things differently. By doing so, you give the best part of yourself, that which comes from your integrity, that which is genuine.
Hi everybody. Adam and Megan wanted us to say something about our family tradition of marriage, some looking for inspiration and tradition. And I'm also speaking for Susan as I read this. I'm not so sure if I want Adam to pay much attention to the marital practices of my side of the family, since many of them were polygamous. Also, one of my mother's heroes was Mahatma Gandhi, who early in his marriage took a vow of celibacy. I don't think that's very good advice either. Both my mother and my Susan's mother, Emma Lou, were very fond of Gordon Hinckley, my mother's first cousin, who was president of the Mormon Church, until January this year when he died at age 97. And he wrote about many things, including marriage. He had been happily married for 67 years and attributed the success of his marriage to, amongst other things, a marriage built on mutual respect. And he wrote that a marriage built on mutual respect, each of us is an individual, each of us is different. There must be respect for these differences. In fact, the differences may make the companionship more interesting. I have long felt that happiness in marriage is not so much a matter of romance as an anxious concern for the comfort and well-being of one's companion. That involves a willingness to overlook weaknesses and mistakes. He also advised couples to communicate softly without anger. Susan's father would probably suggest that Adam be encouraged to play golf. I also reread my mother's journals to see what advice she might give to a young couple. She kept journals for most of her later life, noting events in her daily life, but also wrote about books, moods, philosophy, religion, and words of wisdom. Her main advice was not to give advice to anybody, but since she was sort of asked, she might say that some principles for a good relationship are don't criticize and don't complain. Do listen, be patient, wake up laughing, find a deep love for certain places, a vision, a memory that can carry you through hard times, a shared vision like that of being in the Michelangelo Plaza overlooking the spires, towers, and domes of Florence, Italy on a glorious and special March day when Adam proposed. And this is another place of wonderful vision here. But I don't think our relatives have much to teach Adam and Megan about marriage and love that they don't already know. With each other, they listen, they talk, they share their ideas and their feelings. They don't criticize. They amuse each other. They nurture each other. They allow each other to grow and to flourish and to be better for the whole of them. I think they have more to teach us than we have to teach them. So this is the final advice of the Taylor and Westward ancestors as channeled through me. Just keep on doing what you do so well. You've created a solid, loving foundation on which to build the rest of your lives together. We wish you great happiness.
Megan asked me to read a poem, and of course E.E. Cummings popped into my mind because he wrote wonderful poems, and I'd like to dedicate this poem first and foremost to Barr, who has given me 40 years of love and who has given me my beautiful Megan. And I'd like to dedicate this poem to Megan, who has widened the circle of our love and given us Adam. And Adam, I'd like to dedicate this poem to you for loving our daughter and choosing to spend your life with her. I love you both so much. I have to put on my glasses. I carry your heart in my heart. I carry it with me in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true, and it's you that whatever a moon has always meant and whatever the sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, the bud of the bud, the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that keeps the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry your heart in my heart.